let's get right into talking about some of the best money-making methods that I have found in Hypixel Skyblock. Okay, the next flip is going to be hardstone. So go into mining, then press into hardstone. And then we're going to look at normal hardstone, where you can see we can buy for 3.2, then resell for 5.6. And this is also true with enchanted hardstone and even concentrated stone. And as you can see, pretty profitable across the board. Let's say I went and bought 1,000 of these for 3.37k. Buy, just need to wait for that to fill, which shouldn't take any time at all. Boom, it's already all filled. Then we just go and sell for 5.5k. And boom, that should also fill relatively quickly, just because there's a lot of people buying and selling hardstone pretty much all the time, just because, I mean, it's a popular resource, especially in the Dwarven mines, and it's got a pretty large audience out there for it. And that would have made us about 2,200 coins. If you haven't already, please subscribe, because it really helps me out, and it just really helps support me and makes me keep making content. So if you want more of this content, subscribe, just because it really helps me out. So let's get back to your regularly scheduled bazaar video. So let's talk about kind of a surprising flip, which is wheat to hay bales. So if we click into here, you can see that wheat is sold for 2.1 coins on a buy order, or 2.9 on an instant buy, and hay bales are sold for 31 coins or 46 on a sell order, and that's actually a decent profit, because let's say we bought 9 of these even just from instant buy, that's 27 coins, then crafted it all up into one hay bale. We can then resell that hay bale for a decent bit of profit. So let's go back to the bazaar and sell back that hay bale for 30 coins. That was only 4 coins, but eventually that does add up if you do it over time. Because what you're more likely to be doing is, let's fill my inventory with wheat, and then what we're going to do is just craft this all into hay bales. So let's craft it all into hay bales. Oh, I crafted some bread as well. Yeah, it's fine. And then we can sell all of these hay bales for more than I spent. So you'll see I bought the original wheat for 4,000 coins, then resold it in 2 orders of 3,200 and 2,100. And you can do this on even bigger scale. What I would like to do is put the hay bale into my personal compactor. Then what we're going to do is go back over to the bazaar, go to wheat, and just start filling my inventory with wheat. And you'll see I can claim these buy orders, and they will automatically craft into hay, which I can then make profit from. So next thing we're going to be talking about isn't really a bazaar flip, but actually an auction flip, but can still make you millions of coins in profit. And this is actually a bit of an interesting one that I don't normally talk about too much, because I mean, it can be a bit difficult to do, but I have faith in you guys that you can do it. So let's get right into it. So first, go over to the auction house, and then we're going to be looking at pets. So for today, let's maybe look at the silverfish pet. So the epic silverfish pet costs 50,000 coins. Now, if we bought this for 50,000 coins, then we would just have to go over to the bazaar and purchase some enchanted cobblestone, which we're about to do right now. 64 enchanted cobblestone for 77,000 coins, or on buy order for probably a bit cheaper. So let's buy off this from the auction house as well. And now that we own these two things, we can go right ahead and head over to cat, and then we're just going to place this in and upgrade it. But let's talk about why. If you go back on the auction house and you look up silverfish again, but instead go to legendary and lowest price, you'll see that the lowest price legendary one goes for 888,000 coins. That's a lot more than 50,000 and 77,000, because if I chose to put this in, I could upgrade it, and it would only take 3 days and 250,000 coins, which still puts me in the green, because I've only have spent 378,000 coins to get 888,000 coins back. But we can make this not take 3 days by buying cat flowers. So we have about 500k to spend to speed this up, but cat flowers don't cost that much. So using cat flowers for this particular flip right now wouldn't be profitable, just because of how the market has changed a little bit, but it should still be profitable to just put this in here and press confirm, and I'm going to hire cat, and then I will get to claim this pet in 3 days. And that's a little bit of passive money making method, that I can come back in 3 days and claim that, and then resell it for 888,000 coins, which is a decent bit of profit that I just made from basically doing nothing. So I highly recommend you try out some of that. So thank you all so much for watching this video on Hypixel Skyblock, where I showed you as many Hypixel Skyblock money-making methods as I possibly could using the Hypixel Skyblock Bazaar. I really hope these money-making methods helped you out, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which should be tomorrow. Goodbye.